Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rushes through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you.
Christmas was the most traditional holiday in my family. On Christmas morning, I would wake my mother and father, grandmother and brother, to open a swarm of awkwardly wrapped presents nestled under the gangly arms of the Christmas tree. The tree was smothered with spaghetti-like strands of sharp, iridescent tinsel that Mother had let us throw on the branches in clumpy handfuls weeks earlier. The kaleidoscope of colored lights Dad had strewn on the branches bounced off the shiny wrapping paper as if through a prism, hugging the walls like the light of a swirling disco ball. All eyes were on my brother and me as we tore through the gifts. My brother James got the most exciting gifts. I watched on in horror every year as he opened gaming systems, train sets, and movies. And I, soap and books, and depressing shrouds designed to be worn within the confines of the classroom walls. The excitement I had felt all night sleeping on the faux bearskin rug using the gnarly face as my pillow while Grandma slept in my bed quickly dwindled to jealousy, anger, and despair. But hope was not lost. As I dug further into the pile, I was rewarded with treasured gifts I had requested from Santa Claus, having been persuaded by beguiling television commercials. After our presents were opened, it was Dad's turn to open his gifts. He always poked and prodded at the boxes, guessing at what was imprisoned inside, making Grandma blush a dull pink hue. I gave her a hug. Her pungent lilac perfume, even on her night clothes, smothered the fresh air, and my hair tangled in her prickly pinecone curlers. After gifts were all opened, we sat down for James's favorite breakfast, waffles. The buttery steam from the waffle iron permeated the house. I dolloped globs of sweet grape jelly on the warm and fluffy treats. After breakfast, we gathered up our gifts and retreated to our room to prepare for our afternoon lunch at my aunt's house. We dressed in our new Christmas clothes and gathered a few gifts to show off to our cousins. Looking back, I realize how much I treasure those moments. Christmas is now bleak without Dad and Grandma. There is no joy in decorating Christmas trees or opening gifts without Grandma's familiar cursive handwriting on the gift tags. But the feelings of love and joy from those Christmases long ago still live in my heart.